Alright, it is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Dark Souls. So, my Claymore has been enhanced 2 more times since the last stream. It is now a +5 Claymore. And, let's see how we can do against the Bell Gargoyles, because that is what today is all about. But first, we're going to have to deal with this annoying trove of enemies. You know, or we can run away. Basically, this is just the warm-up. We will rekindle after after we get what is almost certainly going to be my warm-up death out of the way. Okay. Hello. Alright. Let's go throw ourselves at the Bell Gargoyles and lose. And we will consider that our warm-up for the day. Jeez. Okay, so I completely forgot that he opens immediately with an attack. Crap. Crap. Okay. We got our double gargoyles now. And there we go. That is it for our warm-up. Oh, liquid humanities are dropped on death. I did not know that. That is yet another thing about how humanity works that this game never bothered to tell me. Hello, White. Hello, what the what. I just lost 5 humanity. Let's see. I do have a bit of humanity on me, though. Screw it. Just use them. Reverse the hollowing, I guess? Okay, my humanity is restored. I guess my face looks less ugly now. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so kindled bonfires give you more flasks. I had 5 humanity. Then I had 0. Now I have 1. Yeah, I really should kindle it. I can't remember. I have the number 2 in my head. Is it just the 1 to kindle it? Oh, can you only fast travel from kindled bonfires? I really still don't know how, like, most of the stuff in this game actually functions. Second, fast travel is a second half of the game thing. Okay, good. Then it's something I definitely don't need to worry about for the purposes of today's stream. Alright, we got 10 Estus flasks. We got a +5 Claymore. Let's go see if we can do better. Alright. You just want to come and hang out, huh? Alright, that's fine. Except, haha! I fooled you! I wanted to give you the dupe so I could run out and kill this guy. Alright, now who's going to be the first one? You are! Come on, buddy. Ah, you jerk. Would you mind not doing that, please? Thank you. Oh, good. A dark spirit. Because that's what I needed. I have no PvP skills. Well, I'm definitely gonna die. I am so confident in my impending death that I'm really not even going to bother worrying about it too much. Hello. Yeah, I seem to be a little out of my league here. That seems fair. Would you mind... Yeah, would you just mind killing me already? Thank you. There was no way I was going to beat you anyway, so it is not worth me wasting my time. Quill, I really think you should have a healthy sleep schedule. Like, I know the time zone thing, but that's no excuse for playing video games at 3:06 a.m. I disagree. Well, that was just objectively unfair. Alright, let's try again. So far, I have yet to manage to run past the guys upstairs without managing to get hit. So there's one guy up here. We can give him we can give him... Whoop, okay. So we just bring him down here. Work around him. And thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go. Let's try and run past everybody just to get to the stairs again. Or to the... Not the stairs, the ladder. You are in the door. Okay. You are in the door and you are on the stairs. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I can drop a flask at the top before I go through the door. That'll be fine. Alright. Gargoyles, take 2. Look out for the immediate attack. Ah. Damn it. Okay, and now it gets bad. And I do believe I am dead. That went well. Let's go again. I feel like this is one of those games that actually would have come with a pretty important and useful instruction manual, and that any player who picks it up nowadays without having access to that resource is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Because I'm sure at least some of these mechanics were actually explained in the instruction manual. Oh, come on. No. Nope. There we go. Okay. Still guys behind me. Nope, we're alright. Okay. Fair enough. Well, there really was an era of games where if you wanted to play something well, you basically needed to read the instruction manual. And there's a lot of games out there, older games, that are substantially more difficult for modern audiences, primarily because a resource people were expected to be familiar with is no longer readily available to them. And while I'm not 100% certain, I will bet that if I found a PDF of Dark Souls instruction manual, I will bet that it would actually explain all the stuff about how humanity works. Yeah, that is a good point. This version is literally called the Prepare to Die edition. Honestly, the dying really doesn't tilt me that much. I swear, I consistently fail to pull off my dodges, and I don't really understand why. It's really weird. But I would say that, like, 1 out of every 2 times I try to dodge when I'm close to him, it just doesn't roll me. And I don't... It's not because of stamina. I know that. Because I've looked every time it didn't work. I think it's just the button. No, I don't even mean like I'm not finishing a roll. I mean I'm not even starting a roll. Ah, and that's my 3rd death. If I am not mistaken, I think I'm down to like 5 flasks now. Nope, I am mistaken. I still have no idea how the hell all this stuff works. Or is it just every time I respawn at a kindled bonfire, I'm just getting the full 10 flasks? That would actually make more sense, now that I think about it from that perspective. Kindled bonfires are permanent, luckily. That is very good to know. Okay. No. You need to die. And this time we're just going to do the run through. Okay. We're fine. Let's go back to those gargoyles. If you put me into this exact same fight with the responsiveness of Elden Ring controls, it would not even be like a question. But I always knew that this was not going to feel like Elden Ring. This is significantly older than Elden Ring. It does not have a lot of the quality of life, a lot of the kind of polish. I understand that. I respect it. And despite that, I chose to do this anyway. Okay. Okay. We almost got him down. Okay, okay, okay. Situation handled. We've got one gargoyle down. This fight is as good as over. Try Estus Flask in Dark Souls 2. Okay. I will tell you what I know about Dark Souls 2. Okay? What I know about Dark Souls 2 is that I am never going to play Dark Souls 2. Ever. I will never play Dark Souls 2 on this channel. Not unless there is a significant and legitimate financial incentive for me to do that. And even then, it is something I would have to think about. I'm not putting myself through Dark Souls 2. I've, seen one person play some of Dark Souls 2. But the mere way that Dark Souls 2 is talked about in the community, just the way it is talked about, is enough to scare me off from ever wanting to try it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask something. So I do have this Soul of the Moonlight butterfly. So obviously I can use it to get a lot of souls, or to create a unique weapon. But I have no idea what kind of unique weapon it might offer me. And I don't know if I'm going to have an option to actually see the selections before I decide what to do with it. So I don't know if that's something I should sit on or not. Okay, I found a thing. Dark Ahead. I don't know what that means. Unless this teleports me somewhere. This is a weird crafting system. Craft weapons for fireflies. Layer game blacksmith. I cannot determine much meaning from anything that has just been said. And I don't know if any of it corresponds to my question. Okay, so I assume I am basically done here. That this branch of the map has now been cleared. Or at the very least, I haven't seen anywhere else that branches off from here. Oh. Hello? Ah. I don't know what that means, sir. Okay. Learn a gesture. Cool. So you sell stuff. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what you're going on about. The voice audio was weirdly low. Do you mean mine or his? Because if it was his, that we can probably get fixed. Somehow. Okay. Let's crank up the voice by a little bit. How's this sound?
Greetings and welcome back. I am pleased to see you be preserving my.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for working as an audio test. All right, is that better, everybody? Okay, so there are still a lot of zombie bros here. I definitely did not kill them all. So I think it is best if I just wait here a second. Ah. They are invincible until they are at the top of the ladder. Got it. That is important to know. Next step is to go back on the bridge, back to Solaire on the bridge and enter a door. Ah. It would be really helpful if I had any memory of where that was. Alright, that should be all of them. Assuming that I counted right. If not, my count is off by no more than 2. Help me pick a letter for no particular reason. Definitely won't have effects on January 20th. Number 3. The number 3 looks like a good letter. Yep, come and get me, bro. Come and get me. Whoops. Come and get me. Ow. Jeez. I hate that man. I'm pretty sure that one guy has killed me every time I've gone up against him. And apparently the Moonlit Butterfly thing is for a shield, magic bake spear, or a gimmicky low damage shield. Neither of which sounds particularly useful to me. Alright, let's head on in. See what we can find. Whoop. Alright, bye, Light. You have a good night. Ow. Yeah, screw you. Yeah, come and get me. Alright, fine. I still think I'm technically trying to be a mage. I just have absolutely no idea where to find any other magic or how to improve my magic or what. So, I'm definitely not the world's best mage right now. Okay. Let's keep going. Hello. 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 We could transform the plus 5 Claymore into a magic scaling one if you want. Interesting. Probably best not to do that right now, though, because while I did start with a mage, and I did figure I want to explore magic in this game, since the very little I know about this game, I've seen almost none of its magic system. Like, I literally didn't even know that that magic was, like, worked on an ammo system, basically. That's the way that I wanted to go, but I still don't know what direction I'm actually going to end up playing it over the long term. Alright. Let's get this guy. Okay. Jeez. You are such a pain, you know that? Could you not? Like, seriously, could you just not? Sweet, I can finally see what's over here, and oh god, I have 12,000 souls. I really should spend those. Okay, this looks breakable. That was breakable. Oh, okay, I actually have been over here before. I remember that barrel. I don't remember what's up here, though. Which leads me to believe I did not survive it for long, whatever it was. Oh. Okay, it's a locked door, so that's going to be a shortcut for later. Interesting. Still running on 6 Estus flasks, so I can afford to explore a little more. Yeah, the guy left to Firelink Shrine. I have no idea what guy you are referring to. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Okay. Damn, I was really hoping to only get one of their attentions. Okay. Well, that's going to be an issue. Okay, 1 down. And 2 down. Got him. Not bad. Any other guys hiding out in here? Yes, you. And now you're not here either. And then, yeah, this leads to the gate and the boar, right? Yeah, this leads to the gate and the boar. Okay. And these stairs were the ones that go over there. Come on. There we go. Bait the attack. We got a regular guy over there. That just circles back to the courtyard. This all just goes back toward the boar man. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to bait you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. And right up here, we got a doodle. Yeah, there's the Dragon Bridge. I think I have been to that bonfire on the other side of the Dragon Bridge. I think. Okay, I hear sounds. Yeah, we're right above there. There we go. We can get even more souls. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the guy on the bridge down there shooting up. And I think there's a bonfire in this room, maybe? Okay. Did I kill that other guy? Yes. No, this isn't the bonfire room. This is the room you walk into and all the guys just decide, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we ran away and tried to bait this guy up the stairs? Oh. Back to two-hand. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're really just gonna stand there, huh? All right. Thank you for your cooperation. You sneaky jerk. Alright, I'm fairly certain that I am relatively close to a bonfire. I think just past the boar. Okay, we got the boar's attention. I did not want the boar's attention. That is somewhat of a problem. But if I can keep baiting it down here and then slashing it when it turns around, then I can kill the boar. Come on, buddy. Hello. There we go. Alright, we got the boar. That's good for 750 souls, and also a fang boar helm. Alright. Got you. So there's one more guy up there. Sir? Sir, if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate you dying. It would be very convenient for me if you were no longer... Well, I can't really call you an alive person, but it would be very helpful for me if you were no longer moving. Okay. Yes, and we've only got the one. So that's easily dealt with. And nothing over there, despite what messages may claim. Oh. Huh. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, good. Another shard. That's useful. What's down here? Have I been down here? Oh. Okay, this is the rat colony. So this is under the Dragon Bridge. So this is the one where at the top there's like a big armored guy. Who reminds me of a Crucible Knight. Yeah, that looks like a problem. And there's probably not much we can do about that. I don't know if he'll follow me all the way down. I was wondering if he's too big for the stairs. Okay, he is not too big for the stairs. Luckily, I have a big arena to fight him in. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this does seem manageable. Just a little difficult. Damn it! Stepped in a fire. Don't step in fire. Crap. Okay. Freaking hell. Really thought I was gonna get that guy. Okay. I really do need... The boar doesn't respawn. If the boar doesn't respawn, then it's actually completely possible for me to run across that courtyard. I really just need the souls and then to run back this way a bit. It doesn't need to get all the way back, as long as I can get closer to here. Yeah, I do know that there was a bonfire next to there, unfortunately. My plan was to go and touch it after I took down the big knight. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, fine. There. I'm glad we had this talk. Okay. You, I don't want sneaking up behind me. And here... I know dropping is a lot riskier in Dark Souls, so I'm not going to risk that. Not when there's 15,000 souls on the line. Screw it. No. Okay, that was actually a safe distance. Good to know. Damn it. Okay, you're dead now. Good. This is definitely a safe drop distance, so I can make that for sure. First priority is the souls. All other concerns are secondary to that. Alright. We got our 16,000 back. And are you coming up behind me? Yes, you are. Gotcha. Okay. Then let's level up. What does the attunement stat do? Hold on, I can get an explanation. Number of attunement slots. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I definitely want a couple points in endurance. I need the stamina. I want the vitality. I mean, I'm basically using this claymore right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Can I use this one-handed yet? I cannot. Alright, let's try that tower again. Hello, sir. I want this guy dead. Like, right there, I tried to dodge, and button did not do a thing for me. You know what? Let's go down here. Oh, yep. That's a Crucible Knight style underswing. He has a lot of trouble fighting down on the stairs. I think I can get him, though. Yep. Alright, Black Knight Greatsword and a Titanite Chunk. Okay. So the shards can reinforce up to +5. So they're separated by category based on strength. Interesting. And is that all that was up here? Just the Black Knight? Okay. Well, fair enough. Black Knight down. Black Knight weapons are absurdly OP but have really high requirements. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Let's see. It's... Holy hell, the requirements for that. 32 strength, 18 dex. Damn. Yeah, you're not kidding. So across the Dragon Bridge is the door to the next area. Okay. And that's the door that I assume was opened by the Bell of Awakening. Ah. Well, aren't you just a pair of jerks? Whoops. Nope, don't be doing that. Oh, just die already. Okay, you know what? You're really starting to piss me off. Alright, screw it. No. No. Alright, guys. Let's do a dance. Schwa! Swing! Gotcha. Oh! Crap! Crap. I did not realize he comes back around the other side. Okay. Interesting. But I'm not going to make that, am I? No, I am. Okay. Convenient. Cool. Alright, back in the Undead Burg. Hello, Solaire. How are you doing?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Ah, yes. The man who is definitely Godwin's lost son. You know. Until Dark Souls 3 came out and just literally had a boss called the Nameless King. And then everyone was like, ah, damn. My Solaire theories. Let's see. Is it up here? I mean, it must be up here, because this is like the only other thing on that side. Wrong door? I didn't see another door. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. Now we're making progress. And aside from some various disconnected areas of the game that I've seen people play and I have no idea where they actually are, this is about as far as all my knowledge of Dark Souls maps actually ends. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going, or how or why. Okay, that's shortcut open. Hello. Ow. Hello. Alright. Ooh, you're a jumpy boy, aren't you? Yeah, the one thing about making a truly groundbreaking game is that you're basically going to be used as the solid comparison point until a better one comes along. How many people do you think called Elden Ring the Breath of the Wild of Dark Souls? Hell, how many times do you hear Breath of the Wild's name thrown around to compare any kind of an open world game? Oh, controller desynced. Okay, controller resynced. And just in time. Ooh. Are you safe? Black fire bombs. Okay. I'm trying to find where that bonfire was here in the Undead Burg. Since now I have a shortcut. I want to say it was across here. It was. Okay, good. We can also afford another level. We're not going to do that right now. Okay. Whoa! Hello? 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 Ow. Hello? Alright. So this is our new path of exploration. The first sorcery mentor is locked down in this area. Oh, thank God. That is really good to know. Oh God, no! No, no, no! No! It's dogs and a Souls-like. Or rather, just souls. God damn dogs. Okay. You rat bastard. This well looks like something I could go down into. It is not something I can go down into.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Help me. Unlock the door.
Damn, I'm finished. How did this...
Look, I'll do my best. You just... Oh. Well, you're... They locked you in from the outside? Buddy, your house sucks. Okay, here we got some folks. Alright, at least 4 enemies. Multiple sides. Ow, ow. Okay. And there's a lot more of them over here. Got him. Okay. The key is back up, sold by a merchant, and you can find him below some barrels above the spear and shield hollows. I'm gonna be honest, I would not have the slightest clue how to find that location from here. Okay. So nothing else here, it seems. So I guess we go down this way. Wow. Those wooden planks are surprisingly metallic sounding. What one are you playing? Dark Souls? If that wasn't the nature of your question, I don't really know what you mean. Yeah, I'm playing the 28, the Prepare to Die edition, so that's the remaster. Alright. So we got a bunch of doodles come to see us. That's Doodle 1, that's Doodle 2, that's Doodle 3, and that is 3 dead doodles. Dude, you live like this? Your house sucks, bro. Mail breaker. I mean, I guess that does sound slightly cooler than letter opener. You know, assuming that a letter opener had to be named by someone from, you know, the Sonic the Hedgehog development team. They would definitely call it Mail Breaker. Be wary of parrying. Okay. Whoa! You rat... What the hell? Okay. Interesting. I mean, it said be wary of parrying, so I would have assumed just from how that's phrased that I would be the one getting parried. Otherwise, it would have said something like, try parrying. Hello. Hello. Oh, I heeded the warning. I just kind of got stun locked and blood lost. Wow, status effects build up real damn fast. Interesting. So we really cannot afford to ever let those things touch you. Right. The doors don't open again, but the enemies respawn. Oh. Huh. Well, that was just rude. Ow. Did you know that in The Lion King, Scar survives the hyenas? But in Heracles, he is killed and skinned? I don't quite see how those could be the same. I know what you're referring to from The Lion King, and yes, it definitely does look like Scar. But that is specifically the lion from the 12 Labors of Hercules. And that was not an African lion. That was a lion that was still within Greece. So assuming that the movie Hercules stuck to the actual mythos, and honestly we can insert a laugh break there because it doesn't even pretend like it's trying to, that would not have been a lion in Africa. And therefore probably not likely Scar. Okay. We're going to trigger all this. Okay, we're going to trigger all this. It's a shame, though, in that movie we never got to see Hercules divert a river in order to clean out a stables that was too dirty. Okay, guys, come on. Pneumonian lion, thank you. I could not remember the proper name for it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using Scar's design as a template. And it does make it a bit of a fun Easter egg for, you know, for anyone who notices the similarity in the design. Fun thing, though. Generally, the darker a lion's mane is, the more dominant it is generally considered by its peers. So, if anything, Scar would have looked to the lions of the Pride considerably more competent and leader-like than Mufasa. But Mufasa was voiced by James Earl Jones, and that absolutely overrides any other possible conditions of leadership. That's just a rule. Alright, you're going to drop some humanity, probably. No, you dropped a large soul. Okay, more of these real crappy houses. I just think it's so unfortunate how it's so hard to get, like, good Greek mythology stories. Without Hades being a villain. Like, not only is Hades basically never antagonistic toward toward the rest of the gods, Hades literally has no reason to be. All that ever has or ever will exist is going to be in his domain eventually. He has been given all domains. All he has to do is be patient. And that's not too hard to do when you're, you know, immortal. Alright, so this is the legendary Capra demon. Ah, it has a dog. Okay, it has more than one dog. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. I am going to attempt a straight run to the Capra Demon. Here is where poise gets important. Well, I never even figured out properly how poise works in Elden Ring, so probably not a good start for figuring it out here. No? Dude, you guys want to knock that off, please? Okay, so there's one more doggo. There's the doggo. There goes the doggo. So, down the street, I'll be ambushed from both sides. We go a little further, there's going to be more dogs. And if we can just run right past them, we can make it to the fog wall. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to take a couple drinks. Oh, he actually did a drop attack on me. Interesting. Okay. Okay, drink. Okay, this is not going well. Gee! Damn. Okay. Alright, Capra Demon seems perfectly manageable, if I'm being honest. And let's not bring in the canonicity from the new Mulan film, or from the new Mufasa film. It genuinely does not matter. I think my favorite thing about The Lion King, though, is actually from the remake. And that is that the remake is frequently referred to as the live-action remake. This despite the fact that there is not a single live-action thing in the live-action remake of The Lion King. It is 100% an animated feature. And that just really makes me laugh. Because there is still, for some reason, a stigma out there against animation being inherently immature. And my God, that's dumb. As if an entire medium is inherently more or less suited for children or adults. It genuinely makes as much sense as declaring that pencil drawings, that any piece of art done with a pencil, is exclusively the domain of people over the age of 60. It absolutely not only isn't for, but cannot be for any other form of person. That's how dumb it is trying to ascribe like an age limit to an art medium. It's dumb. Now, there are plenty of people out there who mean no malice by that feeling. They simply are ignorant of it. They simply have never been exposed to a piece of adult-oriented animation, and so they simply don't realize that that it even exists. These people I have no issue with. Ignorance should never, ever be mocked or disparaged. Everyone is ignorant, and everyone is ignorant of way more things than we are knowledgeable of. That's just the nature of knowledge. Ignorance should only be recognized, and when possible, people should be enlightened so that they are no longer ignorant. Now, then, there are those people who are not ignorant, but who are actually stupid. These are people who have had the opportunity to learn, had the information shared with them, and refuse to act upon it or hold on to it, not because they are incapable, but because they have made a conscious decision not to. That is where ignorance crosses the line into willful stupidity. And willful stupidity is, I believe, a universally negative trait. Goddamn dogs. Well, I got the goddamn dogs. Souls players, when you tell them to level Vigor. Vigor is literally my highest stat. I have put more points into Vigor than every other stat. So, I don't really know why you're telling me, or why you are implying, that the issue was a failure to level Vigor. If anything, I've put points into Vigor at the cost of neglecting other stats. Okay. I need to rethink some stuff here. What if I use... I am assuming that a black firebomb would be stronger than a regular one. Very precious item at low levels, inflicting fire damage. I wonder... Okay. Let's actually be even smarter about this. I'm going to test regular firebombs first, so I get a sense of how the arc of them works. Okay. So it is enough to kill a dog. That's the main thing I was worried about. It takes about a second and a half to actually throw it. That is an unfortunately relatively severe limitation. But if regular firebombs are enough to kill regular dogs, then I don't need to waste black firebombs on the Capra Demon. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's back it up. Let them come to me. Got him. Got him. Thief's Hood. Cool. I have a lot of trouble with this dog. Okay. Damn it! Thought I was still on the firebombs. Okay, got him. They're the main source of range damage for a physical build. Fascinating. They also make nice little fires that don't hit people. Oh, you rat bastards. And just immediately down. Okay. Okay. You know what we need? Alright, we're going to take that off. But what if I don't have pants or a shield? Oh, yeah, that feels so much better. Okay. If I'm gonna be a glass cannon anyway, let's embrace it. Problem with having no armor is you get bled insanely fast. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, that would bleed me in like one more tiny hit, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's just try making another straight run for the Capra. Okay. Yeah, that went about as well as it could be expected. Man, these boss fight areas are so claustrophobic. Significantly tighter quarters than anything I was used to with Elden Ring. I think that's one of the things I've found so fascinating playing this is just how radically different the experience is from Elden Ring. And not just in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of, like, how the actual game itself is built. Like, geographically. If we had Havel's Ring, we could get 50% higher equip load. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a thing that exists. Probably I know exactly where to get it. I'm probably just pretending that I don't have any clue. Dude, doggo. Come on, man. And bam! Ah. Oh, I hate you. Okay. Alright. If I can bait the dogs, then it's easy to run to the fog wall. Is it possible or easy to get past just one doggo? It's not ideal, but it's doable. Okay. Cool. Damn. Yeah. Nope. That did not go well. Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I think I have practiced this enough that I have an idea of what I want to do. Waistcloth isn't really going to do much. Okay. We're still light. Right. Reverse our hollowing first. Cool. Alright, we've got 10 flasks now. My equip load right now is 12 out of 51. Yeah, the roll thresholds are 25. That means I could basically go up to... not... No, that's not quite enough. Yeah, because that puts me at 15. That still has me down. Alright. Here is my new look. We're going to make this work. Okay. Got him. Yeah, I got all that drip. My goal for today is to beat the Capra Demon. Man, if I ever get to a point in this game where I'm actually dealing with enemies in, like, reasonably sized arenas, I'm gonna be, like, pretty OP, I feel like. I feel like these claustrophobic quarters are my main limiting factor. Okay, we got Doggo down. So the real threat from these guys is the bleed they can put on me. We also never want to turn our back on them. Bandit's knife, okay. Honestly, I probably could have just taken off this staff. God knows it's not doing anything for me right now. Alright, come on. Let's get Doggo. Doggo. Cool. So, just walking backward is enough to bait their charge. That one is significantly more annoying than this one. So all that leaves is one dog, and then the Capra Demon. So we just walk backward, and that's enough to avoid getting hit. Fully heal. We're not even going to try it with the fire bombs. We're just going to go in and do our best. Okay. No, I was immediately killed by dogs. I had heard people talk about the Capra Demon before, just in the course of hearing discourse about this game. I had never realized that perhaps the worst thing about the Capra Demon was not the Capra Demon. If those two dogs weren't there, this would be a whole different fight. But the dogs are there, and this is the fight I have to deal with. Worrying about a hypothetically easier fight will not do anyone any good. I think I have enough bleed resistance. Because I don't feel like the bleed is unreasonable. I say as I immediately bleed to death. I like how even after being hit with lethal damage, it still let it try to build up another bleed effect on me. Okay. Let's actually approach this a little bit differently. Yeah. We can do that. Maybe I can get a hood? No, I can't. I can't afford a hood. But I do afford better pants. I don't even know what this does. Also, I have 2 of these. Boost defense when HP is low. Sure. Alright, let's go. I think the real problem before... I think my real problem was that I didn't have on the right kind of pants. These are obviously the Capra Demon Slaying pants. So now that we've got Capra Demon Slaying pants, we're probably going to be fine. Okay, that's 1 dog. That's 2 dog. I wish I could lock onto that thing from here. Not that it makes a difference when I don't even have my staff. Okay. And get him. Oh, crap. Man, these guys love stabbing corpses. It's like their favorite pastime. Alright, come on. Crap. There we go. Oh. Hold on. The kick does a good job of getting them just far enough away that they're not a problem. Yeah. The kick works pretty well, honestly. Wham! Okay. Wham! Wham! Whoa! That was a new one. I hadn't seen you do that before. If you go right instead of the boss room, there's a merchant which sells bleed healing moss. Ah. If you go right instead of the boss room. Okay. I hate you so much. Jesus, man. Bleed is brutal. This must be what it felt like in to be a boss in Elden Ring, where everyone was constantly making you bleed. Cool. Gotcha. I had not even noticed that there was a path here. Interesting. Be wary of lying in ambush. Okay. So I assume there's an enemy, like, right here. Got him. Thank you, whoever sent that message. How do I rate a message? No idea. Hello? Oh, I'm hearing noises. Oh, okay, it's just basic undead. Where does this go?
You still have your senses about you.
Of course I do!
Some of my rules. I need your souls.
I mean, I don't really think I need all that moss. You do have poison throwing knives. Ooh. For 100 souls each. Dung pie. Alluring skull. Charcoal pine resin. Adds poison effect to right hand weapon. I don't feel like that's really ideal for my slow attacks.
We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Aww.
What a humdrum lass you are.
Yeah, well, screw you too. Ah. Can't go up there. Where does this path go? Okay, that's locked. That's a large soul. Alright. I think we can handle the Capra Demon. The real problem is those dogs. If the dogs can be managed, I should be okay. So the first dog starts out close to him. The second dog is further behind him on the right. So let's try dodging this way first. Ah! Nope. Nope. We're dead. I was gonna try and see if I could get into that alcove. Yeah, I hate this thing. One-handed moveset is horizontal sweep. Well, unfortunately, I was told to level vigor, so I don't have enough strength for that. Okay. That's one down. That's two down. Come on. You will always cut across to the side, won't you, before you come after me? Alright. If I sprint an attack, that is a horizontal sweep. Yeah. And that is being completely surrounded. I don't think I have enough room in the Capra Demon Arena, though, to actually build up the speed for a horizontal sweep. Especially since I may need to dodge an attack from the demon or the dogs less than 1 second before entering the arena. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna try running. And you know what, dog? Since you love going this way so much... Well, this is, not going well. Like, 50-50 sure Alluring Skull attracts dogs. That would make sense. Okay. Damn it! I was trying to lock onto the thing and... It's actually amazing that sometimes it will lock onto something that's not even on the screen. Something that is completely outside of the line of sight of the player, to say nothing of the character. And lock onto that rather than a thing directly in front of the player. It's actually impressive. Okay. But if I can go in and do a horizontal sweep, I will almost definitely hit 2 dogs. Or at least 1. Okay. Nope. Immediately dead. I'm not even sure exactly what he hit me with there. You know, I don't feel like I've ever done much complaining in Elden Ring, but I can tell you that I will never again complain about a corpse run in Elden Ring. Ever. The run backs in this game are absurd. Oh! Yeah, why don't I just go for the heavy attacks? Yes, I know that compared to stuff that's coming up, to even call these runbacks is laughable. I know that it's going to get so much worse. I know that I have seen barely any of this game's legendary difficulty and suffering. I merely think it's interesting. I think that observing the way that they are constructed is fascinating. Okay. Okay, one dog down. Damn it! Best strat for Capra is to run in... Thank you, I was reading. Best strat for Capra is run in with shield up, back up the stairs into the corner in the back right, let the dogs hit until they fall off. Take them out one at a time, repeat. That's all good. Nothing of value was lost. Okay. I think I have a strat in mind that should work just fine. Okay. Hello. Alright, fine. I'll kill you. Jeez. Alright, there's third dog. Alright, I think I just really need to go in with the heavy sweep to make sure that I hit at least one of those dogs. Okay. Yep, that's death. Shield is unfortunately not an option for me at this point. I don't have any other one-handed weapon ready to go. So switching to a shield, even if it would vastly increase my survivability, would limit my offensive options so significantly as to be not worth the investment. Alright. We're gonna actually do this properly this time. Bleed goes through shields partially. Ah! That also sounds like a problem. And that's instant death. Ugh. I am not going to be rapidly switching my equipment in a boss arena that small. Not when that would be the first time I would attempt it. That's just purely suicidal. Is it doable? Absolutely. Is it a good strat? Almost definitely. Do I trust my ability to execute it? No. Not even slightly. I think it would be a substantial liability to me to attempt it. Wham! Okay, we got you. We got you. We got you. The limiting factor, unfortunately, very much is my own current skills. Alright. Let's get the dog. There we go. Do the spinny spins. That leaves one dog. Okay, dog down. If I can get the dogs taken care of, I think I'm okay. Even in these really tight quarters. Okay. Okay, both dogs are down. There we go. Oop. Okay. Yeah. My problem now is getting enough of a break in the offense to heal. Okay. We got the heals. Okay. Heal. Nope, that's the slammy stabs. Okay. That's a double. That's the big. That's the double. That is the double swing. And that is a dead Capra Demon. Yeah, I figured that I could do the plunging attack, but I don't trust my own skill, and I don't trust the camera enough to risk going for the plunging attack. It was pretty clear early on that a plunging attack would be possible. I'm not gonna try and deal with the camera in this view to figure it out. A better player can rely on that strategy. But there we go. Extremely easily telegraphed fight. Once I actually don't have to worry about the dogs. He had a single swing, he had a double swing, and he had a jump attack. And all three were very clearly telegraphed. Fine, I'll do the sweep. Gotcha. Not bad. So I think I saw a locked door over here, right? I'm assuming that this opens this. Yes, it does. Okay. If I see anything spooky, I'm heading back and spending my souls. Be wary of holding with both hands. Okay. I don't quite know what you mean by that. Are you saying that there's a threat, or that the quarters are so tight down here that it's an ineffective strategy? Okay, we got one Zombo guy. Two Zombo guys. We're gonna burn our last flask here. What do we have down there? Okay, some kind of a choppy man. Choppy man looks kind of dangerous. Okay, you're the last one of you. Nope, there's one more of you behind the pillar. Crap! That's Choppy Man! Jeez! Nope. Nope. We are running back and we are leveling up. We can always check out this place again. There's a path past the moss merchant, huh? Alright. Why am I doing this? I know that there's people here. A path past the moss merchant, huh? Oh, this did open up.
Oh, there you are, dearie.
Hello.
You've come to this land at a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course.
Oh, of course.
Dead too, aren't you? You be careful then.
I'll do my best, ma'am. How? A humanity for 5,000. No, that's not worth it. Purging stone for 6,000? That's kind of insane. So why are there so many prices listed on the right side? Like, I don't get it. How do I read this interface? It says required souls 300, required souls 500, required souls 1,000, required souls 100. What does the hell does any... How do I read this? What is the price of this? It's 300. Cool. So why does it say... Or is that just the price for all four? That's the price for all four items at once. That's how you read this. So that's the price for the blood red, the purple. So these are 100. That's 1,005. Okay. Gotcha. Now I see how to read that. Interesting. Screw it. I'll take a knife. There, I have now given you souls. I am a helper. So I am very, very close to death. Is this another shortcut, or what is the situation here? This is back in the Undead Burg. Okay. Is this going to help me open up any paths? Come on, bro. Come on. That man nearly killed me. Okay, one in there. Cool. Gotcha. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna break all their barrels. So yeah, this. All right. So that was the shortcut back there. Got it. Okay. So we double back here and we go down the stairs in order to access the sewer area. I think if I just keep following this path, it's going to lead right back to the same bonfire that we've been using. I think. And that just seems perfectly practical. Because then I will at least know the path. Okay. Gotcha! Where the hell did you come from? That is the one time the auto lock-on has actually benefited me. Oh, cool. Wooden shield. And a dead man. Okay. Yes, there's the bonfire. Got it. Okay, not bad. Now there had been some talk about a magic merchant. If you can provide me direction on how to get there, I think that would be a good way to end things for today. If I could actually get some more magic and, I don't know, maybe fulfill my things. Alright, go right instead of the bridge. Wait, do you mean the ladder? Or do you mean right over here? Do you mean like down these little stairs? Over there. Back down in the area where the Capra demon is, there is someone trapped. Okay. So, back down where the Capra demon was. Alright. So, work my way back to where the Capra demon was. Okay, saying something like, if you turn left at the bottom instead of going toward the demon, that is not a helpful instruction for me. I don't know what bottom you are referring to. And since I don't know what bottom you're referring to, I can't be sure where to take a left. But I guess I'll just have to guess. No, I'm totally fine with backseating. I am absolutely great with you backseating. But I want you to be very precise with your backseating. Like, I don't want your backseating to be turn right here. I want your backseating to be in 300 feet at Woolsworth Boulevard, turn east and go 1.1 miles. Turn into the parking lot to your north. That's the backseating I want. Okay, there's a rat. Oh, this is Firelink Shrine, huh? Cool. Oh, God! I recognized so slowly that that was a threat. Oh my God. Huh. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is where we are. Okay, okay. I know exactly where this is. Alright. At the street level where Capra Demon is, you turn right and walk the other direction on the main street level. You'll pass a door and someone will be calling out, but you need a key first. Yes. Back in Undead Burg, with all the wood ramparts, there are 2 hollows with spears waiting. Okay. So, we need the key, which is back in the Undead Burg. So, do I just need to go back into the Undead Burg then? Just back up through here and back up the stairs? With all the wood ramparts. Okay. Wood ramparts. Looking for wood ramparts and hollows with spears. Wood ramparts and hollows with spears. Okay. Here are some hollows with spears. Technically, they're palisades. I actually know enough about stuff to know the difference between palisades and ramparts, so that does help. Is this the area that was being referred to? Yes, perfect. Oh, this merchant. Okay. So he has the key we need? Opens residences in Undead Burg. Yes, he does. Perfect. Okay, and now we backtrack to where the Capra Demon was, and we just have to make it back to the town area. And we have to open the door. Got it. Thank you very, very much for your help. Even if I had found my way back to that guy, it probably would have been a while before I remembered that I could cycle through different sections of his inventory and actually see that he sells a key. So that is likely something I would not have found on my own. Okay, so it's back this way. Yep, I do remember the guy begging behind the locked door. So that is where I'm going to head. I will have to fight some things in that direction, but with the Capra Demon cleared, I really don't think that's going to be much of a problem. The only real problem are the bleed dogs. You know what? Actually, there is no problem. Like, I haven't even changed which bonfire I'm based at. Ow. 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 Well. And this is why you must never make statements of confidence. Because then it just looks silly when it turns out you're wrong. Okay, that's Doggo 1. That's Doggo 2. So there's 3 people hiding out here. Come on. There's 1. Shit! I could have sworn there wouldn't have been another dog here. Yeah, there's already 2 dog corpses. Where did dog 3 come from? That one catches me off guard. I genuinely do not know where that dog came from. Okay. Here's dog. Dog down. Okay. Guy down. 2 more of them. Got him. Got him. All right, we got some tights. That's what we needed. That's why we weren't winning. We weren't wearing tights. All right, 3rd dog. Get your ass down here and fight me. All right, fine. That's how you want to play this? Spin! Ooh. Good work. You actually dodged my spin. Holy crap. I still had souls here, too. Okay, well, no, I didn't. But I could have. Alright, it was right over here. There we go. Hello. Hi there.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me.
I'm a genius.
I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I'm in...
After this point, there's a bunch of NPCs waiting at Firelink's shrine. Got it.
Hello, I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink's shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
So, this guy had all his sorcery and was worried that even though I'm pretty sure we're all biologically immortal, or at least we won't stop moving anytime soon, was worried that he was going to spend forever inside of a locked room with a wooden door. Like, okay. Let's actually evaluate this. Let's look at this from the absolute worst possible scenario. That this guy genuinely has no ability to break this door's lock, to break this door, or to get out through any other means. He must get past this door, and he has no possible way to get through it. All right, let's consider that. This is the worst possible scenario, okay? Even under those conditions, those ridiculous, insane conditions, this door is made of wood. And by the look of it, wood that is already somewhat aged. As I understand it, basically everybody in this world is undead. We're all just going to keep popping back up. If that guy spent 10 years in this room, at the worst, this wood would be rotted enough, weakened enough, that anyone would be able to start tearing it apart with their bare hands. Under the worst possible scenario, there is no way this man would be locked in this room for more than 10 years. And if you can't really die, it doesn't really seem like 10 years would be the most insane length of time to wait. Now, granted, I could definitely see the boredom driving you crazy before your 10 years are up, but just saying that even under the worst possible circumstances, he's not actually trapped in there forever. Like, even if it was, well, if it was a stone door, I'd be a lot more concerned. Because there you're realistically waiting for, you know, several decades at the least before the material weakens enough to get through. But a wooden door? Come on. Not to mention you could just pee on the wooden door every time you have to pee, and that's going to considerably increase its rate of decomposition, since you're going to be consistently moistening it. So, you know, that's another option. There's another corpse in the room. Just put the corpse by the door. Corpses are gonna rot. Ah. This was not the way to Firelink Shrine. Whoops. I'm just saying, I think the man had options, and he was not spending an adequate amount of time considering his options. All right. Now, if we weren't all immortal, then that situation would actually be objectively, like, fatal. Because there's definitely not enough supplies in that room to last for 10 years for the wood to rot. Help me, Step Tarnished. I'm stuck in this hole. Yeah, I mean, that's basically how it goes down, you know? I don't even know what I was trying to lock onto there. Okay, so I had like 11,000 souls. I really need to go find those again. I'm not sure where they were. I was coming back from the Undead Bird. No, I was coming back from where the Capra Demon area was. Where the hell did I die? I feel like I didn't come back down. Is this it? Is this the area? I think this might be the area where I died. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of there. See, damn it, what? ever since you posted that message, now there's just one burning question on my mind that I can't stop thinking about. Do you think Ronnie would be into roleplay? And I really don't appreciate that this question is now one I am considering. Now, I know that that's more my fault than it is yours, but you see, if I admit that it's my fault, then that would demonstrate that there's something wrong with the way that I am acting or thinking and behaving. And that makes me feel self-conscious. So therefore, it must be your fault. Because that's just how that's just how these things work, you know? Like, I don't want to feel self-conscious. That doesn't sound pleasant. So I have to blame you. Screw you. Ronnie kills you when he tried to do hypnosis dollification roll. Okay. I think we need to draw a distinct line between thinking Ronnie might not be into roleplay because she's upset when we try to turn her into a rape victim, and using that to determine that Ronnie would not have any kind of, personal kinks. Like, that's a very different kind of line, you know? What Celavis was doing is really, really fucked up. Whoop. She kills a giant finger with a sword made of fingers. Yeah, exactly. Literally a puppet killing the puppet master. Yeah, a puppet master who is the child of another puppet master who stopped getting information from their puppet master a long time ago. And at the end of the day, it all comes back to hands. And honestly, I think that's just because I think Miyazaki is slowly priming the player base, slowly getting us ready for the day when he makes a game all about feet, so that we're not going to think it's too weird.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally...
Oh yeah, upgrade Estus Flag. Absolutely need to do that.
And besides, I owe you. And of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Oh, God, am I interested.
Splendid. Very well.
Turn me into a mage.
Well then, let's get started straight away. Have you heard of Big Hat Logan?
I have not.
Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery. But Master Logan could find no use for me.
Logan also needs, of course he does. You know, by the time we're done with this game, they'll probably make us a king over this land just because we're the only person who gets any shit done around here. Ooh. Ooh. Now, what might that be? Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Shields augmented by magic are resistant to magic attacks of higher stability. Okay, so that's for small shields. Lure enemies away by creating a sound. That genuinely might actually be really good. Magic weapon. The power of the magic swordsman of Vinheim. Ooh, yeah. Sorcery, which improves upon heavy soul arrow, fires strong heavy soul arrow, as difficult to use as heavy soul arrow, but powerful enough to make it well worth it. Reduces damage and noise from fall. Okay. I need to know. Fall Control. Is this an Elden Ring situation, like with the cat talisman, whatever it's called? Is this another situation where I am not going to survive from falling any higher, but I can reduce the damage from falls that were already going to be survivable? Okay, just like cat talisman. Great soul arrow. Gotcha. Heavy soul arrow. Magic weapon, we are absolutely grabbing. Fall controls 1500. I can always come back from that if I find a situation where it actually looks valuable. Great heavy soul arrow. I need one more point of intelligence to use it. Screw it.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Cool. All right, so I do need another point in intelligence when I have the option. And then go downstairs to strengthen my flask. And the downstairs is somewhere. Yeah, I figure it'll have, like, a long and inconvenient cast time. What the hell? Okay, someone's taking a nap. Next to the chainmail guy. Ah, yes, thank you. There's the stairway. Hello.
Hello. I don't think we've met.
I agree.
I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. We're both undead. Perhaps we can help one another.
Hello, Lautrec. You sound perfectly reasonable.
What business do you have, if you have none?
Alright, well, fair enough. You, reinforce my Estus flask. Ah. I do not have another Firekeeper soul. So we could go with magic weapon. Interesting. I did pick one up in the church. I did not bring it back here. Its item description says it was used to reinforce an Estus flask, and so I used it, assuming that it would do what its item description said and reinforce my Estus flask. Which I am assuming was a terrible, terrible mistake. So I'll need 3,600 souls for another point of intelligence to use the soul arrow. Oh, don't worry. There's only 7 of them in the game. Yeah, see, it's fine. Ah, there we go. Well, then it's a good thing that the item description was so, so accurate and definitely didn't guide me to an incorrect conclusion. Alright, so how long does magic weapon last? Let's observe it and find out. We get 5 casts of that per. I have no reason to attack Lautrec. You all might know a reason, but I don't know a reason. My character's not just running around willy-nilly killing people. I'm doing very, very important things. Ugh. This lasts a surprising length of time. So this is a very good, very effective buff. Nice. Okay. So my attunement is 15. What does that mean exactly? Is that how many attunement slots I have? Like, because these all use 1 slots. Are you saying I could put another, like, 13 spells on my bar right now? Otherwise, I don't really understand how the attunement stat relates to, well, anything. The more you level it up, the more slots you get. Okay. So I just have to assume that a stat of 15 attunement means I have 3 slots, huh? And it's not linear. Of course not. Why would we want it to be linear? Alright, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a couple large souls. Ah. Okay, real talk here. If I'm actually doing something with, like, going to at least try to be going more of a magic build, is there really any advantage to me holding on to this soul of the Moonlight Butterfly rather than just using it to get a crap load of souls? Also, I guess, how many souls will it give me? Like, if I'm gonna pop that thing and it's gonna give me, like, 2,000 souls, it's just not worth it. It's not worth taking away that kind of a choice for such a low number. A certain in-game magic weapon later on. Ugh. Are you saying not really worth it to use or not really worth to keep? I'm not entirely sure I've had it clarified. Ever heard of the Moonlight Greatsword? Oh, that's a good point. That is a tradition. Just eat it? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna eat it. $1,200. That was pathetic. Well, on the bright side, we're a little heavy again. We can go a little bit lighter with the Sorcerer Cloak. Nope, that still isn't enough. We need to go even lighter. What if I just wear some tights? There we go. Okay, we're back to a light roll with some tights. Alright. Honestly, I think I am good here for today. I'm actually making some progress toward my goal of trying to have some kind of a magic build. I beat the Capra Demon, and I don't have the slightest clue where I'm supposed to go next, which is always a great way to end a stream. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for helping to guide me. Thank you for helping to educate me, helping to alleviate much of the staggering ignorance I have about this game and its workings and its mechanics. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, so I think that's about all I really have to say. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all on the next one. And now it is time to make the noise to summon the end cards. Wah, 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 wah.